Dr. Hansen from Spinal has been bringing fantastic health and wellness information to us for years. We've interviewed numerous patients who fully believe that Dr. Hansen gave them their life back. Here on The Plush Life, we love to see businesses thriving. And with tonight's announcements, you will see there is no question that Spinal is doing just that. So Dr. Hansen, I am so impressed and excited to announce that you are in a new location, new building. It's absolutely beautiful here. Tell us what you've done.
Well, thank you very much. We moved about 3 miles south of town, or south of our last office. We increased it a lot of different treatment rooms. We have laser, we have decompression, we have room for chiropractic, we have recovery rooms now. I have my own consult room, so we can find out if people are candidates for the decompression. Right. Or sometimes they're not, they need laser. Sometimes they don't even need that, they need chiro. So it's just, oddly enough, only 200 square feet bigger, but just laid out perfectly. It looks like it's twice the office.
I would have never thought it was only 200 square feet bigger. Okay, so let's start in the new consult room. What makes this one different than the last one?
For one, people can watch our educational videos and I can go over their images, the MRIs, whether it's a low back or a neck, or sometimes even a thoracic spine, to determine if they're a candidate, answer their questions, and still have my office, should they be watching the video, to actually get work done. So it's nice, it's not cluttered. So, and I think it puts people at ease. You know, they can just go in there, it's a one-on-one with me. There's not a handoff to other staff members. It's just, I give them my opinion of what they need.
That's great. Now, do you do free consultations for people?
We do. Our consultations have always been complimentary. If I can't help them, that visit doesn't cost them. If I can help them and they're not ready for treatment yet, I still don't charge them for it.
That's nice. And then you go back to where the spinal decompression happens. Now, what's unique about this room now?
So the decompression room in the past, we had 2 tables. We were cluttered in. It was tight. We added a 3rd table, so now we have 3 tables. We do neck and low back and thoracic spine. It's just a nice big open area. We have down lighting now, nothing right in your eyes, so it's all perimeter lighting. It's comfortable, it's nice. Patients love to just lay back there and kind of talk about their successes already, and sometimes it's a 3-day talk, sometimes it's, they're asking for encouragement, and it's just a great camaraderie that happens.
I like that. Now, just kind of give us a refresher on the benefits of spinal decompression.
So decompression would be used if you have degenerative disc disease, disc herniations, disc bulging, stuff that could or should maybe go to surgery, but you don't want the risk of surgery. So with spinal decompression, the only risk would be that after 3 days it's not working at all, and in that case in our office we just give you all your money back and we refer you to a surgeon. And we've had to do that in the past, but normally we screen pretty well based on MRI and exam and a good history. We can tell if people are going to respond or not, and we're high percentage, definitely in the 90s of people that start our program will continue through the program and really receive a nice benefit.
So I've actually interviewed a lot of people over the last couple of years that have used your spinal decompression, and as our viewers have seen, the results are absolutely phenomenal.
I'm amazed. I got my life back of being pain-free, and the trauma of my back pain is no longer there.
And this went from the point where, a month and a half ago, I could stand for 5 minutes, and last night I was at the climbing gym. So it's
and I think you told me that tomorrow you're going cross-country skiing.
Yeah.
When I came into this office, I couldn't walk, and now I'm dancing.
Now I know that recently you've added laser as well, laser therapy,
Right.
And you have a room for that, so let's head there.
Perfect. So in laser room, we laser anything. I kind of came up with this funny catchphrase. If it ends in itis, we have the right tool for it. It's plantar fasciitis, tendonitis, bursitis, also rotator cuff tears, knee tears. For the football fans that watch the show, of course, because you're tied right between the football games, or you were for a long time. RG3 from the Redskins, a quarterback for the Redskins, wrecked his knee in week 2 last season, and he was treated by the same laser that we have in our office.
Wow.
So it's the strongest one that I understand in Reno right now. It's a 15-watt class 4. There are different classes of lasers depending on what you're targeting. So you could target fat and weight loss. That's a different laser completely. There's deep tissue lasers like what I have. There's class 2 lasers that were supposed to be used for deep tissue, but the amount of time required to get the therapeutic dose of energy into someone to make these cells go nuts, and you'll probably talk to some of my laser patients down the road, or you maybe already have. The benefits of putting the right amount of energy in the tissue at the right time and the right dose really transforms people from chronic immobilizing type pain in their shoulders or their hips or their feet to where 3, 4, 5 visits later, they're back to normal and they want to work on another part of their body. So
Yeah, it happens pretty fast.
It's very fast.
Very fast. Now, I think that we need to point out that the spinal decompression and the laser therapy are both completely non-surgical and pain-free. Like, you're not in pain while you're having these treatments
That's
done.
correct.
Is that
Very,
correct?
very comfortable. It's not like I'm using a cutting laser to cut through and cut something out that you don't need or don't want, like pain. It's kind of a perceived warmth depending on what laser head we use. There's one head that feels more like a cooler massage because it technically is a cold laser.
Right.
So yeah, everything's comfortable. They can be done totally separate. You can only have laser, only have decompression. The benefits of putting them together are multifold.
Yeah.
Laser heals things faster. It increases blood flow to the tissue. It gets rid of waste faster. It controls pain. So if you put that in a disc herniation, will it just swell the disc right back up and make it healthy? No. You need decompression mechanically to pull the disc apart, or at least pull the two plates apart, suck the disc back where it's supposed to be, and then let the laser energy rapidly repair the collagen.
Now, I also understand that one of the things that you have that's new, in addition to the great new office, is that you have a new app.
We do. Yeah, our app, you can find it at the App Store or the Google Play Store. It's under Pro Spinal. Really easy. There's some neat features on it. You can schedule an appointment through email, so you don't have to take time to call, especially
That's
with
nice.
busy phone lines. The other thing it has is a Get Me There button. And since we moved, if you hit Get Me There, it'll take you from wherever you are to us.
That's exactly what I would use because I'm always getting lost. Well, congratulations on your new office, your new app, your new laser. I mean, you guys are just expanding and you're growing and you're helping so many people in our community. I just applaud you for that.
Thank you very much. Very much.